Hi, please welcome to Model 2. In this model, we are talking about providing excellent customer service. I'm your trainer, Rex Petiage. What is providing excellent customer service meaning to you? If I ask that question, what is your response? Please pause this video and write it in your words. What is excellent service? And let me read what is in the slide. It is said, when you deliver superior service to your customers, they will notice because you'll be giving them what they want and you'll be doing it consistently. Okay, here the word is consistently. You are not doing at only one time, you are doing it consistently. So consistency is the key word. Whatever you do for customers' goodness, you are doing it consistently, not only that particular period. Customers remember this and they like it. Customer remember this and they like it. They will never forget. Okay, it's an experience to customer. So they will come back and they will tell others to do business with you. Okay, this is also very, very important. Giving an excellent service, it will lead to a big business to you. It will lead to a big business. How it comes? It's a free marketing. Your customer will go and tell everybody about your good service. It's a free marketing. You don't need to, it's an investment actually. You don't need to invest for marketing because it's free. They will remember what you did for them, all good, and they will tell everyone to do business with you. So that is the reason why we give excellence customer service. So this is an answer, right? So now we'll talk about how you can create a culture of excellent service. If you want to give an excellent service, first you have to build the culture. If you don't have a good culture in it, it's a challenge you to give an excellent service. Now we'll see how you can create this culture. Number one, it is said, publish your customer service standards. What is your customer service standard? That is, you will have to brand it. How do you brand? You can print, you can distribute, or you can put posts on social media about your customer service standards. What is your company standard? Customer service standard. That is, you can share among social media, or you can print and give it to your customer. You can display on notice board where customer can easily see. Then they know, okay, this particular company's customer standard. Not only customers, your staff only are getting know. This is our company's customer service standard. This is we have to follow. So delighting our customer is our main key. One of company I have seen, they have displayed that on their notice board. It is mentioned like, your smile, customer smile brings us happiness. Delighting customers is our main job. So likewise, that is you have to share. You have to show it to your customer as well as your staff. Number two, record your role models in action. Who are your role models? Staff who are working in your company, who are giving excellent service, are your role models. So what you can do, so you can take them as an example. Okay, you can take them as an example. Bring them to the stage. It means you can brand them. You can tell your customer. Here you can record the activities, actions. You can share those things on social media, posts, or you can display their photos or notice board and say like, this is one of our role model, and the incidents also you can mention. That will bring a big brand to that particular person, as well as customer will get to know about your standards and the things what you are doing for customers. Number three, have a regular training. Regular training. As a L&D specialist, I prefer this much. As a customer service guru, I prefer this much. Most of the companies, they spend much more money for customer service training. It's an investment. Why they come for me? As a consultant, sometimes nowadays I'm in a foreign country, but I do all online consultations, all online trainings. They invest their money for this. Why they do? Because they know customer service is very important. We must give regular training to customers. What we understand here, if your staff do not know how to serve customer well, how to give an excellent service, if they are not getting enough of training, they cannot delight customers. They cannot give excellent service. So that regular training is mandatory. If there is a company do not invest their money for regular training, especially for customer service, there will no business in future. There is no long run. So if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a leader, if you are a head in your organizations, please always consider regular training is an investment. You must give regular training to your staff. Number 4, reward employees who deliver excellent service. Okay, here, once you identified who deliver excellent service, you must give a reward. What type of reward? It's like you can give them vouchers, or you can give say compliments. Not only about money I'm talking about. You can give a recognition as well. Okay, so if they are doing well, so there are many campaigns companies are running, events are running. At that time, you can take these wonderful people and brand their names, bring them to the stage and say, here is our role model. Here is who has done this type of work. So we'll have to recognize this person. Recognize them. Recognize. So some companies, they give badges. The company I worked before, we also ran programs. We identified our staff members who have done good things. So we used to give them some badges. Likewise, you can also carry out many programs, recognition programs. Okay, so recognition programs. So please do it, that type of things. Come out with your innovative ideas. If you have come out with innovative ideas, you can do many things. Number 5, reward employees for noticing other employees. What is this? Previously, what we talked about, you identified. Here, it's not you. Your staff members must identify other colleagues who are doing good. So they can identify. If they could identify their colleagues, you can reward this person as well. It's a motivation to this particular staff member. If I ask you to do a work, right? If you are not paid for that work, you won't do. But if I say like, let me give you something, you do this work, you will definitely be doing. Why? You will be paid, right? So likewise, if you ask your staff members to recognize colleagues who are doing good, record the actions, take pictures, give the right feedback about your colleague, good feedback about good customer service, then you will be also recognized. The work done. It will be a good run to your organization. You can do that. So that person also, while you're observing colleagues' good things, he will be motivated by that action, and he will be also doing good. Number 6, get your customers involved. How you can get involved your customers. Here you see quote, get your customers involved in your business, make them your partners, and they will never leave. Okay, it's like this. Okay, if we play a game, say A team and B team, so we are playing with B team. B team is a competitor, right? So they want to compete us, we want to compete them. So there is a battle always. But if we are one team, A team and B team are together as a one team. Now say the team C, we call The team name is C. Is there a competition at all? There is no competition. Why? We don't need to compete because we are one team. Likewise, customers and us, if we are working together for a one goal, the goal is what? Giving right solution, giving excellent service, then there is no competition, there is no any argument, nothing at all, because our goal is common. We are working for one thing. Here, how you can get involved your customer? You can ask from your customer, get to know what customer wants and how customer is getting from us. Who is serving good? What are the good things customer receive and what are the bad things customer receive? How we can improve our service. So these are the things you have to talk with your customer. So if you know your customer well, their expectations, what they really want, if you cater what they want, there is a excellent customer service you can give. So always think about that, my friends. Now let's go to next topic. The topic is maintaining a standard of excellent service. Maintaining a standard. You must have a standard. If you don't have a standard, we can do anything what we want. So there must be a standard. If there is no standard, we can do whatever we want. We do one thing today, another thing tomorrow, another thing day after tomorrow, because there is no standard. As a professionals, we can't do like that. We always must have a standard stuff, a standard thing. Customer service also, you must be a standard. First, you must know what is the standard. So how we can maintain the standard? Because it gives a good recognition. It gives, So if you are doing good, you will get a good brand. Brand for customer service. Some people say this company is good for customer service. It may on good way or bad way. Sometimes people would say this company is not good for customer service. They are giving bad service. So bad service means bad standards. So you will have to maintain your standards as well. You will have to look back and see what is our standard. Do we maintain it? Okay, we'll see how we can maintain our standards. Standards for excellent customer service, right? Not ordinary customer service. Utilizing 5 P's preserve customer loyalty. Utilizing the 5 P's to preserve customer loyalty. What is this 5 P's? People, products and service, policies, procedures and places. So you have to utilize these 5 P's. In order to give an excellent customer service, you have to utilize these 5 P's. You have to work with these 5 P's. You must know your people well. Your people mean your customers well. You should understand their needs, who are they, what they want, expectations, their emotions, everything you should know. You must be familiar with your customers, people. Not only customers, your colleagues, your staff members, these all are coming under people. People are very important. To maintain the standards, people are very important. Staff need and the customer need. What will your staff need? That is also important. Do they need a uniform? Do they need what they need? Do they need skills? Everything, information, tools. You must fulfill as a leader. Products and services, of course. The products and services is very, very important to run the business. Is your product good? Is there a hole in your product? What went wrong? How you can solve it? How you can give good service? How you can good service and good product? After service? Warranty? Everything is matter. Policies. What is your policy? After service policy, refund policy. You will have to go through and see whether it will bring joy to customer. It will bring fair to customer. Whether it will bring good to your company revenue, you must understand your policies. If it is wrong, you will have to correct it. Just go and find what other main brands do. What are their policies? Find it out. You can get it done easily if you spend few hours on internet. Google and see. Nowadays it's available in ChatGPT, is as available. You can find out the policies. You can ask ChatGPT. Number 4, procedures. So what is the procedure in order to give an excellent service? The procedure, steps. What are the procedure? Escalation procedures. Okay, these things are important. And the last one, the places. You must have an understanding of your office places, your retail shops, as well as is it convenience to customer? Parking slots are available. Inside, space, whether space are there, enough of spaces to sit. So place is also important. So these all are you have to consider in order to give excellent service. So this is coming under first subtopic, the 5 P's of customer service. That's number 2. Provide your customers with detail. If you sit down in a restaurant, look at the menu and notice there are no prices. If there is no prices in the menu, customer will get confused. So customer won't come again. Since they are already in your restaurant, they would buy, but they won't come again because they are not happy. So you whatever you want to say, easily you must explain it. You must describe it. Some restaurants, only the name is there. Some customers do not know how to pronounce that name even. They have no idea what are the ingredients are there. Is it spicy? No idea the flavor. So you must explain everything in detail. If you do not give the details to the customer, you can't give an excellent service. Everything is important. Information is very, very important. It's crucial. You must give the right information to the customer. Always you remember. If you are giving low information, it means you are giving low experience. If you are giving more experience, you are giving good excellent service, good experience, more experience. Low information, low experience. More information, more experience. So always think about more information you give to your customer, describing everything is your goodness. You are doing for your goodness, your company goodness. Third one is using customer complaints to renew customer loyalty. Here, it's a gift. Customer complaint is a gift to you. So you must take it as, you must convert it to renew customer loyalty. Using customer complaints to renew customer loyalty. Let's talk about. Let's read the slide. Although a customer complaining may initially seem like a negative reflection on the company, it's an opportunity to provide excellent customer service. You must always take it as an opportunity. If customer complains, don't take it negative. Take it positive. You think like, okay, it's an opportunity where I can give a good service. Customer comes to me because customer likes my brand. Customer likes the brand. Customer likes the company. If customer doesn't like the company, he doesn't come and complain. He wants so that he comes. When customers contact a company with a complaint, they are speaking to someone who is trained to represent the company and maintain its standards of customer service. Okay, if customer complaints, do not refer to any new who are not responsibly give the solution. So the person who is very responsible and experience level staff who can give the right solution, you have to refer to that particular person. Why? He knows what is the company standard. He knows how to tackle. So here there are things, here that person must be trained how to solve this. How to solve this. It's like customer is complaining you, but you are now trying to give the solution as well as retain this customer with you, with your company, as well as bring that, convert that customer as a loyal customer. Here what you can do is, you can listen. You can listen. How you can train your staff is listening. He must be a good listener. Listen completely. What do you mean by listening? Listening means just not looking at customer. Let them vent. Okay. Let them vent. They can blast you. They can scold you. Why? It's okay. They had a problem, that's why they came and scold. It's okay. So just listen. Do not interrupt. Do not interrupt. Never stop them. Right? Let them to scold. It's okay. Complaining is okay. You must take it as positive. Always you take it as okay. I am getting gifts. I am receiving gifts to my company. So apologize. Number 3 is okay. Listen completely. Let them vent. Apologize. Do apologize. Say, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry to hear this bad situation. You had a bad situation. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry. I understand your feelings. Ask them what you can do, make it right, then do more. Ask them. I understand your situation, sir. Let me please know how I can correct it. How I can help you, sir. I'm willing to help you. I'm willing to give you the right solution. How I can involve and give the right solution to you, sir. Please let me know. Ask from your customer what he wants. You can't give whatever you want to your customer. First you ask what he wants, why he was complaining, what he wants. Assure them you will fix the problem. You have to assure it. Responsibly you have to take it and assure it you are giving the solution. Sometimes you can't give solutions. Why? It's not in your hand. If it is not in your hand, if it is under another particular department, you will have to talk to that particular department, but take the responsibility because you are the coordinator between that particular department and your customer. Do not just say, I'm sorry, sir. I'm only here to sell the products. Thereafter, you will have to deal with them. No. Take the responsibility. If you are a company who are not doing this, it means you don't have a good standards for giving excellent customer service. You must have a good standard. You have to take, so if you are referring that particular company, that person has to solve. It's okay. But you have to follow up. That is so important. You have to follow up. You have to give a call and ask, hey, what happened? Make a record. Thank them. Lastly, you thank them. You thank for the escalations. Customer escalated to you because he wants solutions from you. So that please thank them. So you have to follow these 6 things. Let me again take you through. Listen completely. Let them vent. Apologize. Ask them what you can do. Make it right. Then do more. Assure them you will fix the problem. Thank them. Let's move to next slide. Creating customer loyalty. Now, you are trying to create customer loyalty. A study by Bain and Company suggests that a 5% increase in customer loyalty can increase profitability by anywhere from 25% to 95%. Okay, you see? Is it good? Is it good or bad? Good thing or bad thing? Good. Good for your business. Why? Increasing 5% of customer loyalty will bring revenue from 25% to 95%. You are increasing just 5% of loyal customers. That is the reason why nowadays everywhere you see loyalty programs. If you are working for a company, just ask yourself, write it down, post this video, ask yourself, is there any loyalty programs are running under your company? If there is, what is that? And also, as a customer, write at least 5 brands in your country, wherever you go, in your city. Write down 5 brands and find out what are the loyalty programs they carry. This is, I'm talking about your country, the country you live currently. Another 5 globally. Whatever you like, take 5 brands, big brands, and go to their website and find out what are the loyalty programs they do. Then ask yourself why they do run loyalty programs. You know the answer why they run loyalty programs, right? Now you have to always respond like a senior level person. You're not a beginner. Once you have done this customer service course, you are not a customer service beginner. You are an expert. Why? You will get that much of knowledge. Everything we are covering on this course. Everything we are covering. Right? A to Z we are covering. So that you will get an expert knowledge by doing this course. So my friends, here, then your answer will be the reason why they do, because they want to improve their revenue, increase their revenue 25%, 95%. Increasing 5% of loyalty customers will give higher chance, right? Right. Now we'll see what are the 6 key steps to loyal customers. The 6 key steps to loyal customers. Okay, the first one is ask your customers what they want. Okay, it's like, what do they want in general? By having a survey, you can easily do this. Get to know what they want, what are they trying to accomplish or avoid. Okay, what they want, what they don't want. What are they trying to accomplish? Why did they choose you instead of your competitor? You can ask that also. Get to know why they choose you. So there are different brands, right? So why they come to you? So if you are running a shop, you can ask this. Why you are coming to me, sir? Next door also a shop. Why you are coming to me? Any reason? Any reason? Get to know that. What are their priorities and preferences? So this is very, very important. The topic is the key 6 steps, 6 key steps to loyal customers. Under that, the first one is ask your customers what they want. Getting know customers what is very, very important. You can run this by a survey or an interview. Different methods you can use. By a personal chat, you can do it. Number 2, tell your customers what to expect. Tell your customers what to expect. Now you must tell your customers what to expect. It's like, then make sure your customers, employees, and management all understand your message. So they need to first understand what they expect. Okay, here, let me read again. Then make sure your customers, employees, and management all understand your message. Do everything you can to share your message with these 3 groups. Post in your store, on your website, on your business cards, in your ads, and anywhere else your employees, management, and customers will see it. Get it noticed. Okay, so what they're expecting from you, they should know. We are giving good food, hot food. So if you are doing a, say, restaurant, you can say, we are delighting our customers by providing quality foods. So then they know they have to expect that thing from you. Okay, as an example, pizza deliveries, they say, deliver within 30 minutes. Now they know, okay, if you are advertising like that, they know, they have to expect that because speed delivery. Hot food within 30 minutes. Hot food within 30 minutes. Or general customer service, people who are in queue, you can notify within 10 minutes they will be served. Likewise, what is you can do it for your customer. So that is, you will have to notify. Number 3, create easy ways for your customers to offer feedback. So you have to create easy ways. There are companies who create very complex way to get the feedbacks. It's a hassle. Customers feel like, oh my God, I don't want this. Because they are getting many questionnaires, like question paper. Customers do not want to spend their time for your surveys. Your survey should be very short and sweet. Can be 1 or 2 questions only. Can't be more questions than that. Those days I could remember when I was admitted in an hospital. So before I left, I had to fill 5 pages. I had a feeling like whether I have to admit again to another hospital, because I got stressed that much of answering the question. Some questions I couldn't understand even. So I had to call them and ask, what is this? I didn't understand anything. It was so stress. It gave me a stress and go for another hospital to admit because of stress up. Okay, so here it should be very easy peasy stuff. How is our service? 1 to 5. A smiley face, a sad face, whatever. And why? That's it. That's enough. Number 4, listen to what your customers say. Okay, now according to the survey, you listen. According to the survey, you are listening. Right? If you don't ask anything, then you don't know what their feelings, what they want, what their expectations. You have to ask. People who are learning customer service, it's very easy to live with their family members, their better halves. Why? Because everywhere is customer service. So you have to talk with your better half. You have to talk with your family members. Out of the topic I'm talking, right? So out of the customer service thing I'm saying. This is relevant to your personal life as well. So if you have a friend, if you want a long relationship, you should know what is their need. Sometimes they don't tell everything, though they are friend. Even though they are friend, they don't tell everything to you. But you have to ask. Open up. Be open. Ask what they want. Have a good chat. Ask everything you get to know. Okay? So here also listen what your customers say. You have to listen it. Right? Understand. Number 5, act on what your customers tell you. Now you have to act it. Listening is also not important, not enough. Understanding is also not enough. I don't say important. Important is wrong. And listening is not enough. It's very important, right? Very, very important this, right? It is very, very important. You must listen, you must understand, but it's not enough. Not enough. The word is not enough. Because I used before, not important. It's important, but not enough. Why I say not enough? You have to act. By understanding others' feeling, you will have to act accordingly. How you can act accordingly? Let me say a nice example. A time back, my country, a pizza brand called Domino's. So what they have done was, they delivered pizzas, but customers did not happy. So they did a survey. What they got to know was customers in that survey, most of the customers mentioned they want cheese pizza. So your pizza do not have enough of cheese. So please put cheese, more cheese. So what this, so they have done a survey. So that is like, how to understand customers. Then they wanted to act. So what they did, they advertised that. They mentioned, we heard you, we listened to you. So they could correct themselves. So they put cheese, they put more cheese, they delivered on time. They wanted to correct themselves. You see? So that is the way how you can also do it. As Domino's did. So they listen to customers and they did what customers want. So that is the way how you do. And the last one is repeat. You have to repeat the action. Okay? Repeat the action means you have to do again 1 to 5. This is not only one time. Again and again you do it. Again and again you do it. Get to know your customer, right? Tell what customer can expect from you. Create easy service. Listen what your customers say. Understand it. Act it. So these things you have to follow. That is the way how you can create loyal customers. Okay? You can create loyal customers in that way. Then they will be very loyal to you. They'll be very loyal to you. There are other ways also how you can create. But this is the main steps how you can create loyal customers. So how you can secure long-term loyalty? This is the one I wanted to tell you. The general ways what we wanted to follow, we spoke about. Here the long term, we must give something for them as well. What we can give them more. Get management in direct contact with customer. That is number one. You can get management in direct contact with customers. Say if management can send a personalized mail, personalized greeting card occasionally, personalized message, personalized call, sometimes, they feel like they are given priority. So that is also one way how you can make customer delight as well as loyal. Number two, get customers involved in creating customer service standards. So you can involve them as well. Okay, ask them how we can create customer service standards. So give your feedback, so give some suggestions. Get to know, right? So get their ideas also. Their ideas also matters. So you can publish that in your notice board or social media. You can give the real credit to them. Okay. Number three, get employees involved in implementing standards. Okay, you can get involved your employees as well. Bring them for meetings, online meetings. Okay. Ask them how we can bring good customer service, how we can maintain our standards, what are the things we have to correct, because they are the people who know well, because they are working with customers. Here, customers and the people who are working with customers, those two units are very, very important in order to maintain these standards. Get their ideas. Number four, leadership must show everyone customer service is a priority. Leadership. So you must show how customer service is important by an example. So this is why we say how you are treated at your company will impact how you are giving service to your customers. If you are not treated well by your management, it's very hard you to give good service to your customers. So that first you start up inside. Your management should give good customer service to internal staff. Service leadership. Service leadership is very, very important. All the leaders, all the big shots, they have to show what is customer service. They have to live like a customer service professional. They have to care their staff. They do not hide anything. Integrity is very, very important. Interview is very, very important. Most of the companies, what they do, they pretend as they are leaders, but they hide everything. Major companies I know, I don't want to tell who are they. I experience most of the time. So they just show they are the market leaders, they are doing good customer service, but they are not. They hide everything. They wanted to show that they are good for customer service, but they are not genuinely do. They don't genuinely do to their staffs. Maybe customers okay, but they are not genuinely giving service to their staff. They wanted to improve their company. They wanted to get good revenue to their company, but not to staff's life. Okay, so you will have to be very serious on this, in this topic. You have to be a genuine leader. If you are serving your Intel staffs in good manner, they will serve their customers in good way. Please understand that. And also for loyalty, we may say you can give compliments, many compliments, benefits, okay? So offers, discounts, priority packages, many things you can give, priority services. So please find out. As I told you before, 5 companies in the country where you live, 5 companies, major brands, find out how they implement loyalty programs. What are the loyalty programs they run? How they retain customers? Okay, how they bring joy to loyal customers? How they increase loyal customers? So that is, you have to learn it. As a customer, you can learn, as well as at your company also. If you have anything like that, bring it back. Write it down on your notes. Okay, so now we are on our last slide. It is said customer experience. Everything is an experience. People often forget who served, what was that person's name, what that person told, but they will never forget how they felt, how the feeling what they had. So the experience is very, very important. Experience is very, very important, my friends. So customer service is all about the customer experience. Those days we call customer service. I ran many programs. I probably call customer service training. But as a trend, now I call customer experience training. Customer experience, it's an experience. So customer experience refers to the overall perception and feelings a customer has about a company based on their interactions and experience throughout the entire customer journey. Now we'll see how you can provide a good customer experience. The number one is understand customer needs. Everything, sometimes I say this over and over. I say this again and again, over and over. Why? It is very important. Understand your customer is very, very important. How you understand? Okay, understanding customer. How you understand? Having service, personal interviews, one-to-one interviews, call interviews, right? Personal chat. Likewise, you can understand your customer needs. Number 2, map the customer journey. This is we call customer journey mapping. CJM, customer journey mapping. What is customer journey mapping? When customer comes to your outlet, say you are having an outlet, you are doing a business with customer, what is the journey? So you'll have to map it on a paper. So just write it down. When customer comes, first they meet who? Who is the first one? Is served. The first one, say customer is served by who? Who is the first one? What he does? Say as an example, if I go to a outlet, first I park the vehicle, right? So I go to car park. So first place is car park in my journey. So if I park, I definitely meet security officer. So he's the first person. Then I go, I park. So the journey mapping, I must write that first. When customer comes, he goes there. Thereafter, I go to outlet, right? So I must go and open the door. The man who does open the door, I meet. Then I go inside. Sometimes I may wait in the lobby. The person who comes to me, the hospitality officer, the next person sometimes I may meet. The person who are referring to the right counter. So likewise, each and every stops, you must mention. That is called customer journey mapping. How long it takes, you must mention the time frame as well. So if I go to cashier, how long it takes from counter to again to cashier. Thereafter the collection point, thereafter where I go. Likewise, as a customer, what it does, everything is matter. You must bring it up, everything into a paper and write it down and see. As a third party, if you see that everything on your paper, then you understand, then you can judge where you have to change. If you see like too long is taken in a point, then you will know what to be done. So as a leader, you have to do this. Customer journey mapping is very, very important. Personalization. How you serve, personalization is very important. You as a human, we like to be called by a name rather than calling hello. I love to call if anyone calls by my name. Hey Rex, I love. Likewise, you have to give a personalized service according to the customer. This is not like calling by name. So if you are running say clothes shop, right? So you're running clothes materials. So according to personalization mean, if customer is coming to buy a shirt, according to the color size, you will have to cater. If you want 16.5 shirt, yes, you must get 16.5. That is the personalization. About the color preferences, that's personalization. You can't give a common thing what you have. So customer has to choose. There is a way to choose customer. Customer has to choose what he wants. That is personalizations. Okay. Seamless omnichannel experience. Omnichannel experience mean there are many ways where customer can contact you. Either call, either message, either application, through the application, through the web chat or social media chat, or in person. There are many ways. But make sure omnichannel mean all these things are okay, but you must have one channel where it must be recorded. Why it must be recorded? Then you don't need to duplicate. You don't need to ask the same question again from the customer where I stopped. As an example, say customer got a problem. So customer calls your hotline, right? In some certain point, call center agent says, okay, sir, we noted everything. We will be sorting out this. So next day, he thinks like, okay, I must better contact this company through the web chat or social media. In the social media, when he comes, if that social media agent asks the question from the beginning, if he wants to know from the beginning what customer's problem, then customer will be getting angry. You don't need to ask that again. Why? If you have a channel where everything is recorded, from there you can easily get the information. You can continue from there. You don't need to again ask. Say if customer is coming finally in person to meet an agent, you don't need to ask again where. It's wrong. So omnichannel mean wherever customer goes, through any channels, no matter, if everything is recorded in one channel, one portal, the person who is giving solution, he can get the information from there and he can continue where last time customer stopped the conversation. So omnichannel, the word is very, very important. Please make sure what is omnichannel. Do you have any that type of thing in your company? Find it out, and also find out, is this omnichannels available in other companies as well? Find out from your colleagues, colleagues or friends who are working in different companies, so you can find out that. Okay. Number 5, empower customer service representatives. So you always empower customer service representatives to give good experience, motivate, give authority, give the power to delight customer, because the experience is very important. Sometimes if your agent cannot give, if they don't have any authority or power to give the real experience, so they are also in a trouble. So you must always help them. So empower them, always empower, give the guidance. So you must say like giving customer experience is our main thing. So ask them to always fulfill customer needs. It's our main goal. Number 6, quick response time. Quick response time is very, very important. You can't take much more time. If you are taking too much of time, customer will get bad experience. Bad experience will lead because of your time taken. Because time is gold. So you have to serve your customer as soon as possible. How you can serve your customer as soon as possible? By doing again and again. So if you are doing again and again, if you have an experienced staff, he can easily do at a time he can do, right? So it doesn't need to take much more time. That is why experience is needed. Newcomers, most of the time, newcomers can't give quick solutions. That is the reason why people recruit experienced staff. Experience is very, very important. Consistency. Number 7. The service your agent must give every day, at all time, not only one time. This is like I always use an example. Daily brushing teeth. I always say to my trainees, consistency is like daily brushing teeth. You have to brush your teeth every day. You can't stop doing in a particular day as saying you are off holiday. Why? You can live without brushing your teeth, right? If I ask you whether you can live without brushing teeth, you would say yes. Why? Yes, of course. We can live, but we cannot live. But others cannot live with us. We can live, but others cannot live. Likewise, if you do not have consistency, you can work in your company, but customers, they can't involve with you because you are giving bad service. At that time, company will ask you to move out. One day company will ask you to move out because they don't see consistency from you. So if you want to give good customer experience, consistency is very, very important. The good thing what you do, you must do everything, every day. You must do every day. Don't just do it only for a day. You must do it every day. Number 8, collect and act on feedback. You must collect feedback from your customer and act. So we discussed this before as well. Number 9, innovate and stay ahead. Innovative ideas. Get some ideas from customers, ideas from colleagues. Be innovative. What you can do. Be unique always. Don't do what others do. Be creative. Be creative and innovative. Do something. Be unique in your trade, right? So what you can do in a unique way. Try something to give a good experience to your customers. Okay? Always you find out what others don't do and what we can do for customers' happiness. Number 10, focus on employees' experience. Yes, employees' experience is also important. Not only customer experience, employees experience. Are they happy? What they feel? What are the difficulties they have? What are the challenges they have? Right? Likewise, get their experience as well. Number 11, use technology wisely. Technology you have to use. We have to do our work smart, not hard always. Technology we have to use it to make our work easy. Okay? Digitization we call nowadays, it's a trendy, right? All the major companies use this. So if you often do manual work, as a smart worker, you can convert into boom, it work, right? So that is called digitizations. You can put into Excel, you can work with some applications, major portals, right? Get ready with some effective softwares. So from that, you can help your customers well. You can easily do your work. You don't need to stress up. And lastly, celebrate success and learn from failures. Failure is a good thing. If you don't fail, you don't succeed. If you want to succeed your life, you must fail. Yes, if you are failing, it means you're on right track. But one thing to remember, if you are failing, you must know why you did fail. You must understand where went wrong, what was your fault, what was your mistake. If you could understand what was your mistake, you can easily correct. There is no matter making mistakes. As a human, we make mistakes, we do mistakes. But it's a matter how long you take it to recover, how long you take it to resolve. If you know where went wrong, where you did mistake, it is okay. You identify where the mistake is and quickly correct it, roll over, go forward, move forward, give a good experience to your customer. So this is the crucial, important secret of customer service. So these things please follow. So today's activity also, so you can see from the portal. So please do it. The activity is not a big thing. What are the loyalty schemes you have if you are working? If not, please find in your country at least 5 major companies you select and find it out what they do for loyal customers, how they increase their revenue by having loyal customers, what are the strategies they use. And also you find out 5 other major companies globally and get to know how do they operate, what they do. So those things you have to find it out. And also please observe how companies operate, how companies practice to give good customer experience. So this is your work for this week. So please adhere to all the instructions and post your activities to the email, thelpa.srilanka@gmail.com. Let's meet up again with a wonderful module next week. Thank you very much.